Hey everybody, I'm here today to talk to you about 8 habits of amazing drivers. In this video, I'll be going over 8 simple things that amazing drivers commonly do. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. Habit number 1 is staying calm. Amazing drivers often stay calm. They pretty much don't let anything get to them. There are many reasons to get excited when you're driving, to get aggravated while you're driving, and it's really easy to get excited or aggravated while you're driving. But guess what? Amazing drivers will stay calm. They keep their composure. They keep calm while they're driving, pretty much no matter what happens. And when you stay calm, you are going to make great, educated, good decisions. So with that being said, great drivers end up staying calm. Habit number 2 of amazing drivers is they leave early. When you leave right on time or even leave late, you're going to be more likely to be rushed and make bad driving decisions. But if you leave early, that feeling of being rushed will go bye-bye. That feeling of being rushed will be gone. You're more likely to make better decisions because let's face it, when we're rushed, when we're under pressure, we might make great decisions in a business perspective or something like that in a different realm. But while you're driving, being under pressure doesn't always allow you to make the best decisions, but not being under pressure allows you to think things through and make great, awesome decisions. Habit number 3 of amazing drivers is they have driving etiquette. Now, driving etiquette is a combination of simple things that drivers do. When someone lets you into a lane, you put your hand up and you say thank you. A very, very simple move. You know, you go with the right of way. Instead of just taking the right of way all the time, you go with the real right of way. You don't just think that you have the right to drive through the intersection. You figure out who actually has the real right to drive through the intersection, and you give them the right of way if necessary. So amazing drivers have driving etiquette constantly and consistently. Habit number 4 of amazing drivers is they keep a safe following distance. So what amazing drivers tend to do is they maintain a safe following distance, okay? Now, a safe following distance will all depend on a variety of factors, but here's a good rule of thumb. If you're using a number of seconds as a safe following distance, then about 3 seconds is a good safe following distance for ideal road conditions. Now, how do you measure that? Well, you measure it easily by looking at the car in front of you and figuring out when they pass a certain milestone. So when the car in front of you passes a certain light post or something else, then you're going to start counting, and you're going to count until you pass that same thing. If you're going and it's 3 seconds, the following distance, then you should be good if the road conditions are ideal. If the road conditions are not ideal, if it's snowing or raining or foggy or whatever the case is, then you should allow a few more seconds, 4 seconds or even 5 seconds in order to create a safe following distance. But the fact of the matter is that whatever a safe following distance for you is, amazing drivers will constantly keep that safe following distance. They're not gonna, tailgate a car. They're not gonna ride too closely. They're gonna constantly maintain that safe following distance to create a safe driving environment for them and the drivers and pedestrians and objects around them. Moving forward to the next one, number 5, amazing drivers know their car. Now, every car has different little features that you should know how to use. Now, steering a car might be very similar for the majority of cars. Accelerating and braking might be very similar, but all of those tiny little things make a huge difference when you're driving. All of those tiny little differences. If I go from this car to my future car, I'm gonna have to get to know the car if I want to be an amazing driver. So amazing drivers get to know their car, and they know about all of the little things and how to use them. Moving forward, number 6, amazing drivers don't get distracted while they're driving. They put their cell phones away, they turn their cell phones on silent, they do whatever they can to not get distracted while they're driving. It's very simple. They do everything possible to limit and avoid distractions while they're driving on the road. Moving forward, habit number 7 of amazing drivers is that they keep their emotions separate from driving. Now, like I said before with staying calm, it's easy to let your emotions get in the way of your driving. If you're excited, you're more likely to press the gas pedal and drive over the speed limit. If you're aggravated, you're more likely to make hasty decisions and make harsh gestures, as you're steering and so forth, right? But great, amazing drivers, they separate their emotions from their driving maneuvers and their driving skills. So whatever they feel emotionally, whether it's anger, whether it's excitement, whether it's sadness, whether it's happiness, they kind of keep it separate from their actual driving, okay, as much as possible. Last but not least, habit number 8 of amazing drivers is that they constantly practice their skills. Amazing drivers, even if they've had their license for 15, 20 years, they'll constantly practice their skills. If they're not great or not so comfortable at reverse parking to the right, then guess what? Amazing drivers will practice that until they get that skill back. Maybe they haven't reverse parked to the right in like 10 years, so they don't feel comfortable doing it anymore. They're gonna practice until they get it right again. They're gonna do the things that take them out of their comfort zone and practice those skills, that their weakest skills, they're gonna practice until they get better at those skills once again. So amazing drivers are humble in the sense that they know they don't have every driving skill at the highest possible level, so they'll practice and constantly brush up on their skills. Humble. They are humble, amazing drivers. And that's basically it. In this video, I've gone over 8 habits of amazing drivers. These are 8 amazing things that amazing drivers do very frequently while they're driving. If you like the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. What are some other habits of amazing drivers? Let me know as a comment down below. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.